Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. This best-of-3 postseason series comes down to this: a decisive Game 3 between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Ready now is Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Bo.
And now the first pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Now that's popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. 1 out. Next up for the A's, Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Left side, but well foul. A bouncer to the left side. There is Seager. Throw on to first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now another 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Engel is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now into the bottom. box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now here is Max Stassi looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Martinez at second. Voigt at first with no outs. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. Striding in is Tony Kemp.
The second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
This is popped up. VR is there, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the plate, here is Adam Engel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he pops it up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Frankie Montas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Second and third, 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. James Caprillion comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 32, James Caprillion.
Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
next 0-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
A payoff pitch one more time. Engel is right there, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Engel, a range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the sub. So stepping in is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And that misses ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He froze him on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Lifted in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. First pitch on its way.
Jake Cave.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Batting it, the catcher.
To the plate now, James McCann. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Cave on at first, nobody out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. Next, it'll be Sandy Alcantara. First pitch coming, here it is. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that is all set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. And it's fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Tony Kemp. From the stretch, a bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Engel is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Throw on to Voigt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Adam Engel. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. McCann has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate is Adam Kolarek. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Taylor
attention,
Ward
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Oh, and that ricochets off him on the mound as it deflects towards second. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The back, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoskins stands at second with no outs. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Full count now, 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jonathan.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
Andrew Chafin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Mauricio Dubon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Next up for New York, James McCann. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Stassi corrals it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, number 13. Matt.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's Avisail Garcia as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Hoskins trying to get there. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Sandy Alcantara. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Ha-Seong Kim is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on its way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Next for the Mets, Mike Yastrzemski. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
So 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Number 3.
First pitch coming, here it is. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Trevor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 28.
Now to bat, Max Stassi. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Pitch on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next to hit is Tony Kemp. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly to the right. Hoskins has it. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. In tied at 93, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's set and the pitch. Going back is the center fielder at the track. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. At the plate, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Number 1, second baseman,
Luis Garcia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching
In now, Jonathan Villar.
number 66.
And there's one down now. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon.
Number 1.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Voit is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to dig in, James McCann. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
McCann.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
To 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Luis Guillorme will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Luis Guillorme.
First pitch on the way. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry.
Mitch Moreland is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Familia throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. VR moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So here is Avisail Garcia. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. First pitch on its way. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 from Price. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Up next, Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. Garcia coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Scott Alexander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
75. Scott Alexander.
Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Count now a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
Yeah, well, down two. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Full count, 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball four, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So next to hit is Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Harper is there, one away, and he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Striding in for Yan Gomes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Martinez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. And there's ball two now. Count even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. And now here is Tony Kemp. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Popped up. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Hey, I'm not surprised this postseason series went a full 3 games. These two teams were so evenly matched on paper, but in the end, of course, only one team can move on. Huge win by them here today. And after a little celebrating, boys, it's back to work for the next round, but congratulations.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York.